Now, we welcome, for a little bit of routine inquiries at the piano, a real guest. It's lovely to have her back at the show. Beverley Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to that.
Hey.
It's lovely to see you.
See you.
Now, it has to be said, first of all, I think this is great because this record has absolutely gone through the roof. People have gone mad for it, and I believe now what's happening is that you're getting lots of extra shows added wherever you play. Is that the thing that really gets you sort of going along an audience?
Yeah, I mean, it's that instant response, you know, you give out, and, you know, with me, I give everything when I perform, and you get that energy right back, and it's an instant moment. And I like living right on the edge like that, you know. It could go horribly wrong, and yet sometimes you can capture just magical moments, and that's what makes it special.
There is frozen magic.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you also, and I read the other day, I don't know if this is true, that you played at the huge party that the Beckhams had to launch when they went off to the World Cup. Was that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, what was that like? I mean, who was there? What were you wearing?
It was fun. It was really good fun. Me and the guys were there. It was brilliant. God, everybody was there. Joan Collins was there, looking fabulous, and Elton John, and you know, and we just played like about 40 minutes, and it was great. Really good.
What a marvellous thing. Now, let me go back to the very beginning. What was the first music that you ever heard? What was the first thing you heard?
Well, I was raised in a pretty strict Pentecostal household, and you know, my parents are musical. I come from generations of music, so the first thing I heard was the sound of gospel, and like my mum used to sing to me
How old would you have been?
I was actually inside of her.
What sort of song would you have sung? What did she sing to you?
Well, one song that sticks in my head that, you know, has never left my side has been a real gospel standard called His Eyes on the Sparrow. Yep.
Hang on, do I know?
Yeah? Yeah, you know that?
Go on.
Okay. Why must I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows fall? Why should my heart be weary, longing for heaven and home, when Jesus a constant friend is He. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Yep.
Wow. That's amazing. Does your mum come to your shows?
Yeah, Mum comes to the shows. Mum and Dad, you know, they're wearing the T-shirts at the front, pushing it up, the whole thing.
Fantastic. Now, what else are you listening to at the moment? Any sort of exciting things that are getting you going?
God, there's so much stuff out there, which is just wonderful. You know, on a kind of urban level, there's this great guy come out of Birmingham called The Streets, who's really interesting, like urban poetry, really, really cool. And just listening around the room, that's the great thing about the show, you get a chance to hear all kinds of stuff. And I'm about to purchase some albums.
Beverley Knight, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.